back to another video. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Jess. Welcome. So in today's video, as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing a SHEIN try-on haul. I have about 8 items to share with you guys, so without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So one of the first items that I have to share with you is actually the top that I'm currently wearing right now. So this top, I saw it and I was like, you know what? This seems like a really good basic to have. And then upon reading the reviews, because I typically like to read reviews before getting any items on the SHEIN website, I find that they are just so helpful. So as I was going through the reviews, so many people in the reviews section was saying how this was a dupe for the Skims top. Now, I personally have never tried Skims before, so I can't really compare how their top is to this top right here, but I've got to say that the fabric of this top is incredible. It's like a fitted tee. It has so much stretch. They have so many colors available in this top as well. I believe I got the color khaki, and like I said, it's just a fitted tee. It does have a high neck. The sleeve comes down to a nice length, and the crop isn't too cropped, but it's not like a regular length top either. It's like a perfect combination of both, which I honestly love this length. To be honest, I'm kind of over the crop tops. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm getting a little bit older or what it is, but I'm just like not loving the super crop tops anymore. This crop right here is like my perfect chef's kiss. Like I said, it comes, basically I can still wear high-waisted bottoms. I'm wearing some high-waisted shorts right now, and the top falls just like a little bit below the top of the denim. Does that make sense? So yeah, I love this top. So here it is from the back. Again, they have so many colors. I honestly want to get this in like the staple colors, like the black, the white, and maybe even some fun colors for summer. So I am wearing this top in a size medium, and it does fit true to size. And like I said, it has tons of stretch. So this one is definitely a favorite. So because this top is of a neutral color, it's gonna be super easy to style it. So this is how I styled it right here. I went with something casual, but a little bit dressed up with the heels, but you can of course swap the heels out for some sneakers, some sandals, any other kind of shoe, really doesn't matter. It is very versatile, so highly recommend this top. Okay, so the next item is this square neck bodysuit, and I love the quality of this bodysuit. It is double lined, so it is nice and thick, not see-through. I actually have this in another color, but I ordered that one in a medium and noticed that the sleeves would kind of like fall quite a bit, and unfortunately these are not adjustable, so I couldn't really adjust the straps so that they would stay in place. So what I did this time, and funny enough, I actually noticed that people were saying this in the reviews as well, was that I sized down. So instead of getting this in a medium, I got this in a size small, and it fits perfect. I don't have any issues whatsoever with the straps. It still fits fine, like everywhere, like the bodice and all of this still fits perfectly. The straps are just so much more better suited for me personally. So you can size down, or you don't have a size down. I honestly feel like it would depend on your bust size. Maybe if you have a larger bust, since it does kind of like pull the fabric out a little bit, so you might need a little bit of that extra give. But because I do have a smaller cup size, I sized down and found that it fits perfectly. So this top, I believe, retails for like under $11, and they have tons of colors in this as well. And I honestly want to get it in black because I love it so much. So this is another versatile piece that you can literally wear with anything. It's a staple. If you don't have a white bodysuit in your closet, girl, let me tell you, you need one right now, and this one is a great option. So this is how I styled the bodysuit. I actually styled it with a pair of pants that I'm going to show you later that are a part of this haul, but because this is a white versatile top, you can literally wear it with anything, and I mean anything. So you can style it however you want. It is a great staple and versatile piece. So I threw the pants on that I styled with this top, and these are from the Motif brand that is sold on the SHEIN website. The quality is a little bit better, and the prices are a little bit higher, but still affordable in my opinion. But the quality, it's just more elevated than like SHEIN quality, if you know what I mean. So these pants are super nice. They're very comfortable. I feel like they're a really good summer pant because they're very breathable. The fabric is like linen-like, so they are breathable, they're flowy, and I just really love the way that they fit. I got these in a size medium, and they do fit true to size. I like how they have pockets. Pockets are a big necessity for me. I just love having them. If I need to put my phone in there for a little bit, I like having that option. And then the back of these actually have an elastic back here, so they're nice and stretchy. And the color of these pants is like a very light salmon color. It's really pretty, and it also has like some silver stitching on the stripes, so it has a little bit of that like shimmer or reflect in it that gives it a nice little touch. So I do really like these pants, and I'm excited to actually wear them out. So next up, I have this top, which I think is so pretty. I love all the details in it. So the fabric of this top kind of looks like a linen, if you will. I'm gonna get it close up so you can kind of see the fabric of this top, but it kind of looks like a linen fabric. It's a little crinkled, very textured, which I do like because it makes it, you know, it gives it a little bit something, makes it a little less boring. And it does have like a cropped length, but not super cropped, but not quite like the Skims dupe that I first showed you guys, but it's kind of in between like a regular crop and back crop, so it's still pretty good. The sleeves are so fun. Like, they have so much movement to them. They're nice and like flowy, And the cut of this top is really nice. However, I will say, I'm gonna be fully honest. So I got this in a size medium and it fits great everywhere except for this area right here. So I am someone who just doesn't like bras. I don't like them, they're uncomfortable, they feel suffocating, it's hot as fuck outside, I just don't wanna wear one. So when I try and wear this top without a bra, there's just too much fabric that kind of like doesn't lay nicely. It kind of looks all weird. And so I found that in order for the fabric not to look like that, in order for it to lay nicely, I have to put a bra on. And so that kind of makes me think like, well, if I were smaller chested, would I still have the issue even with a bra on? So for that reason, I just like don't know exactly how it would fit on everyone around this area. I mean, if you have a bigger breast than I do, you probably won't come across this issue whatsoever, but for anyone on the smaller chested side, I just don't know how this would lay, because even now with the bra on, it still doesn't lay super smoothly. It still has a little bit of like the fabric that kind of is like peeking out like this in a way. It just doesn't lay super nicely. So that is like my only con with this top, but apart from that, I think it's super cute. The back of it does have this like sheared fabric that is really, really stretchy, so that's good. And the overall look and the color, stunning. I love it. It's so pretty. So I can get away with wearing this top with the bra on. Probably for a little bit of security, I might need to like put some fashion tape to kind of keep it in place. And when I wasn't wearing a bra, I noticed that if I were to take like some of the fabric and kind of like pinch it like this, it laid flatter. I really don't know it would be super cost effective or even financially smart to get this altered, because it's literally under $10, so it's probably going to cost more to alter it. So maybe just skip out on this if you have a smaller chest, but if you're about my cup size or bigger, then this top might look really great. So yeah, that is this top, and this is how I styled it. I styled it with the pants that I'm currently wearing, which we're gonna talk about next. So let's move on. All right, so these pants are from the Daisy line, which I love. I feel like they have really cute clothes. It's very minimal, it's very chic, very street style. However, the only thing when shopping the Daisy line is that you have to be mindful of the sizing. So the sizing for the Daisy line runs small. So normally I'm a medium in SHEIN clothing, but when it comes to the Daisy brand, I'm a size large. And typically their larges fit like a medium. So you always want to size up when you're shopping Daisy. So these are from the Daisy brand, and I got a size large and they fit perfect. They fit like a medium. So these do have an elastic waistband, so they're very stretchy, super comfy. They are very, very wide-legged, very flowy. And I love that about these. The only con is that these are super, super long. Even with heels, they're a little too long. The only way that I can get away with wearing them, I guess without a pair of heels, is I have to ride them up pretty high and then wear like chunky shoes. Like if I want to wear sandals, I have a pair of chunky sandals from Dream Pairs that I love so much. They're so comfy. I wear them all the time. I can get away with wearing those and then heels. With this, ride it up really, really high, like past my, like where my waist is the smallest. That is the only issue, is that they're very long. However, if you're taller than me, not a problem. If you're shorter than me, might be an issue. So apart from that, I really like these pants. I think that they're really flowy and they're perfect for summer. Again, very cooling, very breathable, not like suffocating hot fabric. It's pretty light, airy fabric, so ideal for the summer season. So the only accessory that I have in this haul is this white baguette bag. I was actually in need of a white bag because, believe it or not, I have white bags in my closet, but they're all textured or they have like statement pieces on them. Like I have one that's like another baguette bag but has like this thick gold chain. That's the shoulder strap. So I just didn't have one that was like really simple. And so whenever I saw this one, I was like, you know what? I need a simple white bag. This one's perfect. I like how it's so basic. It's also not structured at all. I'm honestly kind of over the structured bag phase. I feel like all the bags that I would get were structured, whether it be small, whether it be big. I wanted them all to be structured. And now I'm kind of like really into the slouchy bags. There's something about a slouchy bag that I'm really into right now. So I got this one and it fits quite a lot of stuff in here, even though it is small and the inside of it is super plain. Like there's nothing in there whatsoever, not a zipper, not a pocket, nothing. It's just like this one big compartment. But honestly, it can fit quite a lot of stuff. And it just has like a simple shoulder strap, no detailing on it whatsoever. I like how just plain and simple it is. It's like the most basic bag ever, but sometimes that's what you need. You need a basic bag that doesn't have too much, because then you can keep it forever and you're more likely to keep it too, because you're like, oh, well, this is trendy. I'm gonna toss it out the trash because it has XYZ. This has nothing, so you'll probably hold on to it. I know I will, at least. And I actually need it, and I like it. Super cute, and it's, again, super simple, believe it was under $10, but it's just such a good basic to have. Next, I got this black dress, and there's so many details in this dress that I really like. For example, I really like the puff sleeves, like this detail right here where it kind of just puffs up and then it's very like flowy. I think it's super cute. It also has this really nice like ruching detailing right here along the bust. It has a little tie front detail. Also, it's super like figure flattering as well. It has a little slit here, and I just think it's a very nice dress. It looks great. It has a zipper in the back. The fabric, however, has no stretch whatsoever. So fortunately, it fits really well, like around this area, the back, everything. The only issue is that the sleeves is where I'm struggling, y'all. So I'm about to show you my maximum range of motion when it comes to the arms area. Okay, so outward, it's about here. Like, I can't go any further than this. Like, I can't raise my hands up high. And then forward is about here. That is the only downside of this dress, is that it basically just can't be worn because it doesn't really fit. I got it in a size medium, and it fits well everywhere except for the sleeves. The sleeves are a little tight, even here in this area. Like, it's a little tight. Unfortunately, just not wearable, at least not for me. Perhaps it's wearable for someone else, and if it is, great, because it's a beautiful, beautiful dress. It's very classy, it's elegant, with a little bit of like sexiness because of the slit, although the slit doesn't come up very high, so it's like at a good height, you know? But yeah, super pretty dress. It's under 20 bucks, and if you want to give it a shot, go for it. I would have really loved if it would have fit, because I would have worn the crap out of it. Date nights, out on about in a regular day, like honestly, I would have worn it 100% because it's so cute. And it's like clean and simple, it's black. You can't go wrong with a little black dress. Everybody knows that. So even though I'm not really gonna be able to wear it, here's how I would style it if I were wearing it out. Just with some like heels, keeping it super simple, you know how I do. I'm a basic girl. I feel like I went on a little bit of a tangent there, but in case I forgot to mention, the fabric is like a semi-sheer fabric, not to where it's not opaque, because I can't see through the dress, like I can't see my underwear or anything. But then again, I'm not out in the natural daylight, so that might change, but it's not lined. And the fabric, well, it looks like this. So it's kind of sheer. You might need some undergarments. I'm not really sure, but yeah, in case I forgot to mention those details. And the last item in this haul is this dress. So this dress is also from the Motif brand, and I got this one in a size medium, and it does fit true to size. So what I like about this dress is that it's very flowy. It's not body hugging in any way, shape, or form. And I feel like for summertime, I typically tend to go for items that are a little bit more flowy, less form-fitting, so that some air can flow through and I'm not like suffocating in clothes, because here in Houston, y'all, it gets hot. Like I'm talking 100 degrees and above. So it's very, very hot, so flowy clothes are like a must during the summer season. And dresses are also like a must-have as well. I feel like they're usually my go-to because it's just one piece, and a lot of times I want them to be flowy, so that is this dress right here in a nutshell. It's the perfect dress for a hot climate. So it does have these little sleeves that give it a nice movement, which is cute, and they're very like flowy. It also has these little buttons right here in the front. I don't know if these actually work. Yeah, they do. They actually work, so that's good to know. And this dress is also double lined, not like the last dress. This one has some lining in it as well. I'm telling you, Motif, a little better quality. They think about these kinds of things, so they line the dress. It's very flowy. Again, like I said, the length is perfect. It's like comes right above my knee, I would say. Yeah, right above my knee, so it's not too short, not too long. And I just like how flowy this dress is. It isn't doing much for my figure, but to be honest, I really don't care. Like, I want it to be kind of like, you know, very flowy and not like super body hugging, because I could like, you know, make it really tight, but no, I don't want to do that. I like it. It's cute. I'm not sure how much it retails for. Let me check. It retails for 25 bucks, which not a bad price for a pretty good dress. And the way that I styled this dress was actually really simple. I'll pop a picture up right here. I basically styled it for like a casual summer outing. I did dress it up with some heels, but I can of course swap them out for some sneakers, some sandals. Really doesn't matter. It's a super basic piece. It's white, it's neutral, just, you know, classic summer dress. So that wraps up the end of this haul, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. As always, everything will be linked down below in the description box. So if you see anything that you like from this video, it will be linked down there. If you did enjoy this video, I'd appreciate it if you give it a nice thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification. That way you're notified every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you so much again. I appreciate you so much for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.